Hey traders, Mike Sir here. I'm back with a video where I profile the top traders in the world and share with you their trading success. In today's video, I'm going to share with you the success story of a trader who fled his home country out of necessity and managed to turn $1,900 of his own capital into over $1 million. His name is Eduardo Briceno. Now make sure you watch the entire video as I will teach you exactly how he managed to become a millionaire trader. So let's get started. Eduardo Briceno always wanted a career in the stock market or finance, but ended up graduating with a degree in electrical engineering from a college in Venezuela and working as a telecom engineer. It was a choice influenced by his parents who wanted him to have a steady paycheck given the deep political and economic turmoil in his own country. However, a few years later, he and his pregnant wife had to flee Venezuela as the turmoil increased and arrived in the United States. Now, having no means of earning an income, he decided to pursue his dream of trading stocks for a living. Now, while he had some experience and understanding of the stock market, it was probably the worst decision that he ever made. The combination of being a beginner and trading from a place of desperation was a recipe for disaster. Also, his inability to exit losing trades led him to lose $8,000 of his own savings and blow up 2 of his trading accounts in those early years. Now, it wasn't until he made a mindset shift that was able to make a career out of trading. Now, specifically, moving his attention away from desperately trying to make money and the emotional roller coaster to instead focusing on the technicals and the skills required to trade successfully. Eduardo's trading strategy is a combination of fundamentals, technicals including chart patterns, and risk management. His focus is on trading mainly small cap momentum driven stocks, which can be risky but can give him potentially higher profits. What has given Eduardo a higher probability of trading success is by him sticking to familiar setups because he feels that this can improve his chances of predicting an outcome. In trading terms, we call this having a trading edge. So what he does each morning at 6 a.m. is use a stock scanner to find a list of stocks to trade based on 3 basic criteria. Now, they must be small cap stocks that are below $2 billion in market cap. They must have increased trading volume relative to their average volume, and they must meet a minimum price increase of 20% during after hours and pre-market trading. Now, generally, the scanner usually filters out between 20 to 50 stocks each day, and what Eduardo does is manually filter this list and rank each stock based on 3 additional factors. One factor is he favors stocks that are in hot sectors because they can run up with high volatility and high liquidity. For example, during the 2020 pandemic, any companies that help make work from home or remote working effective were rewarded, such as the online meeting company Zoom. Another factor is he likes companies who have a strong upcoming catalyst, such as a company receiving a government contract or FDA approval for a drug, because the stock has a strong reason to be pushed up or pumped up prior to the catalyst event. Stocks that go up for no reason can easily come back down quickly, and sometimes Eduardo shorts these types of pump and dump stocks if the price is overextended. The last factor is he prefers stocks that don't have very high institutional ownership and must be below 50%. The simple reason is he doesn't like large institutions having too much control over the share price, as any selling could significantly impact the price. This also includes foreign companies where insiders hold over 50% of the shares. In addition to screening for the stocks that he likes, he generally avoids stocks that possess these qualities. One is he avoids stocks which have a public float of below 1 million shares, meaning that there are very few shares publicly available for trading, and this could cause liquidity problems and make it harder to enter and exit a trade. Another one is he doesn't like stocks that have recently diluted their shares, meaning that the company had raised money by selling more shares to the public. This increase in the number of shares that are available for trading makes it harder for stock prices to go up, especially at some point, because those who bought will have to sell. Lastly, he tries to avoid stocks that are considered bag holders, where many traders may have purchased the stock at a high price and could be waiting for a pump to sell at break even or above. If the stock had high trading volume during its last peak price, it means that there are many bag holders who are waiting to sell. One of the best trades that he made, and a perfect example of a stock that met all of his criteria, was BKKT Holdings, symbol BKKT, a crypto trading and payments company. On October 25th, 2021, it had a major catalyst where it announced a partnership with MasterCard. Now, this news caused the price to shoot up by more than 50% during pre-market trading. Also, the company was in a hot sector at that time due to the fact that Bitcoin prices were rising sharply. As you can see from the chart, the stock presented a lot of opportunities for Eduardo to profit from the up and the downswings of the stock. The stock price went as high as $50.80 from a low of $11, netting a six-figure profit for him. Now, by November, he began to short the stock as the price gradually lost its momentum, falling to under $4 by late January 2022, netting more profits for him. Now, despite his screening process, he focuses on always managing risk. Therefore, he never risks more than 2% of his entire account's value on any given position. Lastly, one thing that has helped him become a successful trader is persistence. It's the key to learning how to trade and the reason why he was able to overcome his losses earlier in his trading career. Thanks for watching. If you like this video and want to learn more about how the top traders in the world trade, click on the videos on your left and also on your right. I'll see you guys all in the next video.